What's up, YouTube? Kevin here with Capatain Hook'd Fishing. Today is Thursday morning. It's actually my Friday. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm off every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't have to be back at work till Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. So get a pretty good weekend off every month, or every week. Today, I got a package in the mail yesterday, so today is another unboxing. This is from Blitz Lures out of Tucson, Arizona. I contacted them and asked them if they had anything that they might want me to do a video review on. And here's the package. So let's cut it open with my trusty knife that I found laying over here somewhere about 2 months ago. Let's cut it open and see what we got. Blitz Lures, again out of Tucson, Arizona. I sent them an email, like I said, asking if they had anything that they might want me to do a product review on, and got an email back from them about the next day and asked me if I would try a couple of their items. So let's dig in and see what we got. First thing, right off the bat, is a Blitz Frog. This is ideal size to be fished in heavy cover or open water. It's got a weighted body for casting long distance, designed to land on its belly every cast. Its unique integrated rattle creates a fish attracting sound. Its extremely soft body, thin wire hook improves the hook set over any other frog on the market. The features of it: extremely soft body for improved hook set, shaped for superior topwater performance, extremely sharp VMC hooks, and a rattle that produces the fish attracting sound. This is a 1/2 ounce topwater. Let's open it up and take a good look at it. Alright, right off the bat, I noticed on the bottom we got a weight there. It's going to keep it sitting upright. Hooks are very sharp. It's got the dual hooks there. Of course, the real soft hollow body. Nice long legs. Most of the time, other frogs that I've used, I've trimmed a little bit off of the legs there, but we'll give these a shot like they are. Yep, and there's a rattle inside. It sounds like that rattle comes down and hits the weight here. Pretty cool. So that is the Black Widow. That's what the name of that one is. Let's put this back in its little pouch here so I don't get them all lost and tangled and all that kind of stuff. And let's see what the next one is. Oh, they sent me 1, 2, 3 frogs and looks like a couple swim jigs. This is excellent. I like these guys already. Let's see. This one is the Sexy Shad. Let's dig right into it. No reason to read the specs. We already did that. This one is a 1/2 ounce. This almost looks like, with the markings on it, like some of those topwater sunfish. Nice rattle. I like the color on that. That'd be good right around some beds and stuff in the early spring, and it's going to be good here in the summer too. Anyway, let's put that one up. This is pretty exciting stuff. I love getting stuff in the mail that I'm not expecting. You know, mystery tackle box is cool. Lucky tackle box is cool, but you can pretty much, you know, figure you're going to get summertime stuff for summer and things like that with the items I've been getting from Blitz. It's pretty exciting. Another 1/2 ounce. This is called the Green Hornet. Dig into this one. Nice rattle. Nice red eyes, white underbelly, nice and dark on the top there. And that good rattle inside. So I'm going to rig one of these up and just, probably not going to do any fishing with it, but I'm going to check the castability, see what I think about the distance I can get on it, how it walks across the water, all that good stuff. And if we happen to hook a fish, that's a bonus. Let's see, they sent me a 1/2 ounce 5/0 Mustad Swim Jig. This is 1/2 ounce Shad. Custom head design, slips through weeds, rocks, and wood. Premium weed guard, wire trailer keeper, realistic 3D eyes. Chip resistant paint, weedless Mustad, opti angled needlepoint, ultra point hook. Cast and swim it back, varying with retrieve with subtle jig movements, fish over weeds and rocks. That's a good looking little swim jig right there. I used a swim jig for the first time a couple weeks ago and caught one on, I think, the 3rd cast. I was excited. This one is a 1/4 ounce 3/0 Mustad hook. This is the green pumpkin. It's got the fluorescent eyes there. Pretty good stuff. And what else we got here? Oh, I got a business card from Terry Vance, president of Blitz Lures. So Terry, appreciate everything you did. I appreciate this little box here. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to catch some fish and put it on video. So anyway, stand by. These folks again, Blitz Lures, they're out of Tucson, Arizona. You can check them out at Blitz, B-L-I-T-Z, Lures, L-U-R-E-S.com. There's the business card right there, blitzlures.com. Check them out, see what they have to offer, order a bunch of stuff from them, tell them Capatain Hook'd sent you, and I'm going to get, probably go with the Shad. I'm going to hook it up and just kind of cast it around and see what happens, see, like I said, see if it'll walk the dog a little bit, what kind of action we get with it. So stand by, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're hooked up with the Blitz Lures Frog. Wait on that plane to go over. Just going to give it a couple casts out here in this open water just to get the weight right and all that kind of stuff. Let's just kind of pitch it right here. Nice cast. That almost walks by itself. Just a little, about a 1/3 of a crank on the handle there, and a jerking motion. Just reel in the slack and let it do its thing. Casting spot on. I mean, I'm putting it where I want it. The weight makes that head stick up out of the water a little bit. People ask me at work, how are you getting all this stuff sent to you, and you know, how are people finding out about you? And you know, with social media the way it is nowadays, and email and Facebook and YouTube, I mean, it's not hard to get in contact with some of these people. You know, you can You can go to Google and punch in fishing lure companies, and it's going to give you 10,000 different companies. You know, send them an email, make you a form email, make it professional, make it sound good, make it sound like you know what you're talking about. Send a bunch of emails out, and it's just like fishing. You know, it may take 50 emails to get one offer. Or, you know, it's like fishing. Like I said, you know, you 50 casts before you catch one fish. You know, utilize what's available. You know, I'm not asking for a sponsorship where I got a new bass boat and a new pickup truck and, you know, fishing the big bass tournaments. I'm just a regular guy that likes to fish and likes to try different things and different styles out. You know, I grew up fishing with my grandpa, and it was live bait all the time, and that's what I grew up on. And I got to where I wanted to try some other things out, and it's worked out for me. I enjoy fishing. If I could do it for a living, I'd do it for a living. But yeah, utilize what's available. Utilize the internet. Utilize email and Facebook pages and websites. Go to their websites and go to the contact and just put in your information. Usually ask for your name, your email address, and then copy and paste your email, or your I guess you'd call it a resume. And these people will either say, we're not interested in you, or we got too many people right now, or, you know, maybe next year. Or they may send you an email back and say, hey, I'm going to send you a bunch of free stuff. I've got another company that's going to send me some stuff here in the next few days, and I'm looking forward to getting that. So utilize what's available. And, you know, 30 years ago, you didn't have stuff like this. You had to, believe it or not, you had to meet and greet and know and all that. But nowadays, it's, you know, and I don't have the biggest YouTube channel. I'm not, you know, some of these big guys that have 150,000 views on one video. You know, I've got 74 subscribers right now, and I think about 900 views. So, you know, I started out with no subscribers and no views. So take your time, do what you like to do. I'm gonna work my way down this way while this plane's going on. I'll be back in a few minutes. You know, talking to my wife the other day, and she said, what are you going to do with all this stuff these people are sending you, and these stickers and t-shirts and hats? I said, well, I'm going to wear the shirts and I'm going to wear the hat. I'm going to put their stickers all over my boats, on my tackle boxes, and try to do the best job I can do to go out and have fun, catch fish, teach my grandson how to fish. I got kids at church that want to go fishing all the time. You know, that's my plan right there, is to come up with like a little fishing camp in the summertime. You got soccer camp, you got softball camp, baseball, football camp, you got all that. Why not have a little fishing camp where kids could come for a week and learn how to fish? You know, get some sponsors, you know, some little Zebco 202 rod and reel combos that, you know, when the kids leave, they take their fishing rod with them and a tackle box full of the necessities, and, you know, teach them how to fish. It's a lost art nowadays. I like looking at all the YouTube videos and seeing the kids that are 10, 12 years old doing fishing videos. It's pretty cool. I didn't have that when I was 10 or 12 years old. We didn't even know what a computer was. I had 3 channels on my TV. That's what I had when I was 10 or 12, and an Atari. But again, use what's available. Teach kids how to fish. You know, there's a kid here in town that's 13, 14 years old. Boy pulls 6, 8 pound bass every time he goes fishing. went to high school with his dad and saw some pictures of some of the fish he was catching. This kid's, he's a phenom for his age. He's a phenom for my age. But stick around, be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna cast this thing around a little bit more and see if we can get some good work out of it. Be back in a few minutes. All right, I've thrown that frog for about 15-20 minutes. Just trying to get used to it, see what kind of action it's got. I'm pleased with it. Castability is great, distance is great. The way it walks across the water, it's got a natural movement. Looking forward to using them on a real basis. I was just kind of trying them out this morning, seeing what we got, but this is the one I was throwing first. This is the Blitz Frog Sexy Shad, and there's a video. I have to put it on here. I was running across the weed bed over here, and there's a big crane that hangs out here, and he decided he was going to go for my Sexy Shad, but luckily I was paying attention, so I'm working that way. But I'll put that video on here in just a few minutes, and let's go ahead and go through the box one more time. Again, this is the Blitz Frog Sexy Shad. We've got the Black Widow, get it out of here. Nice colors. Of course, the red again. I don't know what it is about red right now, but it seems to be the hot thing as far as every lure company coming out has got, you know, red on it, and that's nothing wrong with it. If that's what makes them bite or attracts them, and I think they all ought to be red. But get this one put back up here. This is the green Hornet. Let's pop him out real quick. Nice black on the top and green, yellow, white color on the bottom there. Big kicking legs. I always try to put my stuff back like I can get it until I get it in my tackle box the right way. I'm gonna have to redo my tackle box. Let's see, what else did we get? Wait on these guys to get by so you can hear me. We got the Blitz SJ1. This is a 1/4 ounce green pumpkin. Good looking swim jig. Looking forward to using it. I just started with those a couple weeks ago and looking forward to using them quite a bit this summer. And then I also got the 1/2 ounce Blitz SJ1 swim jig. This is the shad colored. This one's a 1/2 ounce and this one's a 1/4 ounce. So very pleased with my box from Blitz Lures. Again, if you don't know anything about them, haven't heard about them, get online, look them up. I got quite a good variety on their website for sale. Just like I said, make sure to go to blitzlures.com. That's BLITZLURES. I got some cool shirts. I may have to order me a shirt or a hat off there so I can represent. Anyway, check them out. Order some stuff from them. Tell them Capatain Hook'd sent you, and appreciate y'all tuning in. Channel's growing. It's growing a little bit every day, and that's what it takes. I've got people sending me comments now, and from all over the United States, and that's pretty neat to get some comments from other people in other areas on how they're fishing and what they're fishing with, and how the action is out that way. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. It's my weekend, so I'm going to enjoy it. Going to look at a boat. Hopefully we'll have us a Capatain Hook'd fishing boat here before too long. Again, like I said, you know, with social media and email and Facebook and all that, Instagram, get in touch with some of these companies and send them a little email saying, let me try some of your stuff. I'll do a video review. You know, I'll put your name out there. When I get my boat, I've got about 4 lure companies that I'm gonna have stickers on my boat. But that's what it's about. But check into some of these places. You're not going to get, you know, $60,000 bass boat from a sponsor from an email. okay? But you don't have to go around knocking on doors like you did 30 years ago. You can send emails, you can send pictures of your fish, you can send, you know, in my emails I'll put on there how many subscribers I have, how many views I have on YouTube, how many I have on my Facebook page, how many Instagram followers I have, national pro staff. I've got a site there, and I'm always posting videos that I put on YouTube. I post my videos on there, so these people are looking. You know, I got I think the last time I checked about 2,800 views of my videos there. So you know, these people look at that stuff. Get out there and get in touch with some of these folks and see if they'll hook you up with some stuff to try out. You know, if nothing else, it's going to fill your tackle box. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Anyway, have a good week, good weekend, and remember, take a kid fishing.